Good afternoon. My name is Margaret, and I wanted to show you a very important tips which I do use in my personal life in terms of just keeping myself insane. I had quite a busy day today in the evening, and this actually affected me in quite a significant way later on. But this is a very important thing just to understand one crucial thing. If people really sometimes treat you badly, you need to be, I've always been saying, my big wish would be to be a quicker learner. And it's so important that you need to understand this. This can be applied to any aspect of your life. And I wish I could, but I'm learning. And yesterday, after the whole situation with my friend who really did upset me and disappoint me very holistically, I just understand one thing, I shouldn't let this person affect me in such a deep way. But it's my fault as well in one way, because I should have this better compensation system in place. Somebody treated me in this way, so I actually have got one of the mechanism in place. So I actually react very quickly, forget about it. This is it. We can't sit down, and get upset, for one day, or just let this emotions steal your life. Just let go. Just let go. Learn just to understand, that we are not surrounded by people who just always want the best from us. We are surrounded by people who genuinely want good from us, but there are people around us who just want to actually only sometimes take advantage of us. And as as we learn quick about it, it's better for us. So we will be just able to jump back to the square one, where we are the most productive, when we are doing things in our own way and we are happy. So I learned my lesson after yesterday, and this will not happen again, because I just don't want to, be upset. I just don't want to think even about people in this way, that people can be like this. Okay, it happened, and move on. So today tip is just learn to be in control of your life. And if you don't have, for example, this skill when you can actually say, I am able just to turn myself back where I used to be in very few minutes. If this actually takes you a few hours of the whole day, you do have a problem, okay? Because every moment of your life is so important, so precious, and it's affecting other people's life. So as quick you learn to be in control of your life, as quick as you learn to one of the way to cope with this better, you are the winner. Okay? And just learn one thing, that we are being taught by society to make lots of mistakes. But learn other thing. Stop making mistakes. See how your life could be completely different if you, for example, will be the person who is actually making decisions, doing a little bit quick risk assessment, and just realize, what, this is actually not worth to do it. It's not actually worth to get involved. This is not actually worth to even be emotional about it. Just just let go of certain things in your life. Easier. Don't get so attached to it. Don't get so involved unnecessarily. And in terms of relationship with people, I'm always very emotional, and but I need to understand one thing. I need to let people go. I need to accept people how they are. So if they're bad, don't try to excuse them and say, what, oh, he did it because I had a bad day. No, somebody treat you mean and nasty because unfortunately, in somehow has got this mean and nasty part of his character. Okay? Don't excuse people and move on. And just ask yourself, do you really want to be surrounded by people like this person? And move on. If you don't want to be surrounded by people like this person, just cross this person out of your friend circle. Because unfortunately, this person will have got detrimental influence on your life in every aspect. So be very vigilant about people who you surround yourself with. And the second thing that I learned yesterday is just the fact, our life is a moment. And, why I should waste, a few hours of my life just to think about somebody who physically don't care, okay? And it's sad to say, but there are people around us who just really don't care about it. They just want to make sure they are only happy, that those people, they just don't care. And I was watching something which personally blown my mind. Because every day, I need to read a book, or I just need read some summary of a very good book. I'm just watching a video. And I was watching a video about Lord Sugar. And I was speechless, the guy who just came in from extraordinary poverty. A guy who just worked his way up by hard work and determination to become a billionaire at the moment. And it's not about the fact, that he's a billionaire and stuff like this, but I watched the whole documentary about him. And I'm purely impressed by the quality and of his character, by the things that he achieved in his life. And he's not a person who's sitting and crying about his failure. No, he is a person who is having this strategic, incredible passion to work, surrounding himself with people who are successful but very, very good. And absolutely outstanding personality. If you just look at him, I think because he is one of the main characters of Apprenticeship, and look at him that he's quite minimalistic. But this is the way they created him, just to make sure he is attracting more viewers and stuff like this. But it is something about his character which is so important: determination and the aim to find the best in somebody, but in a real way. He doesn't try to make things up. He just takes the things how it is. And this is the reason why he's successful. Why he's so successful in the business. Why he's so happy as a person. He's married, having kids. He's married to his wife nearly 45 years. And she was his first love. And, look, he actually married his sweetheart, and it's just so nice to see somebody who actually came in from nowhere. He didn't have this, material stuff, but he had a drive, he had a passion, and he succeeded in his life incredibly well. And this kind of stories should actually give us a little bit of retrospection in our life, and just focus on things which really, really do matter. And the thing that he said, very, very important, is the fact that he never got himself involved in illegal things. He never got himself involved in the things which could harm other person. And this is the way how you should do a business. You should have values in your life, good values in your life when you do businesses, or when you do creating relationships with other people. You should have values, rules, which you never ever overstep. And this is the thing which is so important in our life. And I've got some rules. I adjusted some rules after yesterday, and I'm really pleased about it. And I'm very pleased. I'm happy for this experience in one way, because I perfectly know, not all of the rich people, are minimalistic. I just had a bad luck. I had a bad luck just to meet somebody who physically don't appreciate certain people as a human, and don't accept this person holistically. It is shame. It is shame. But we do have 7 billion people in the world, so We shouldn't focus on on one person who just treats you wrongly. Okay, this is the wrong attitude. So thank you so much for listening to this. I learn every day, and I want to learn one new thing every day, and I want to actually learn this thing in quite a quick way. I don't want just to spend months or years just to learn some new skill to actually take my personality to a higher level. I just want to learn quicker, and being kind of a little bit critic of your personality and standing out of your comfort zone and look at yourself from perspective is very, very important. you know um don't sit as a when you achieve one goal and you sit down, oh, how brilliant I am. Yes, you did this extraordinarily well. Get on with life. Get on with life and work on bigger projects. Um, and this is so important. Constant development, professional development, constant doing something to improve yourself, to be better. Don't work on. Sometimes when you see that somebody really doesn't treat you right, don't try to change this person. This person is how it is, and you will get probably more disappointed if you will try to create your life with aim of changing people around. Just learn to adjust, learn to be better, better survivor. Because life is about surviving. Learn surviving skills and make the most of every situation in your life. So, thank you so much for watching. I did some incredible things yesterday. Um, I had a chance to think about it and close the chapter, move on, open the new chapter, and being able just to learn from people who has got tremendous amount of success is so important. So thank you so much for watching. I wish you a brilliant day, and hopefully life treats you brilliantly, treats you right. If it doesn't treat you right, just don't think negatively about it. This is a learning curve. Okay, so thank you so much. God bless and take care.